Hey, hey, hey. It's DJ Squirt live in the studio. This is one of the dopest, the best video interviews ever. I got another boyfriend. He dope too. Hey y'all, check out. This is probably my third or fourth one, but they'll be getting better and better every time. I'm going to have to start a top 50 boyfriend. I keep it up, right? He's number one. And I have Solo LaMaze in the building. Literally he's in the building because the screen is in the building, right?
Yeah, you know I'm in the building.
What's up, baby?
How you doing today, Squirt? How's it going?
Your voice is so awesome. You make me tingle.
Thank you. That's what my mom be saying. She called me just to hear me say anything.
Oh, that's dope. No, you really do have a great voice. I have a voice fetish.
Appreciate it.
I got a voice fetish. You know that, right?
Do you?
I love voices.
What's your top 3 voices?
Barry White.
Okay.
Stevie Wonder singing.
Mm-hmm.
And you. That's how you do that. You gotta appease the person.
That's not a bad choice selection.
Look, I was so ready to see you. I ain't even fix my hair and make sure I was cute.
You are cute. You woke up like that.
Oh, thank you, baby. All right, y'all. This is DJ Squirt live in the studio. We are here with Solo LaMaze. And you are from where, Solo?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky. You're not far.
I'm not far. We right around the corner from here.
Oh,
I'm in Atlanta right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Atlanta. I've been posted up here doing the album, so I don't got a lot of distractions and shit.
I got you. Hey, scoot back a little bit. You chopping your head off on me. Yeah, there you go. See? Yo, you is sexy, boy. How old is you?
26.
I like them young. All right, now check out. So before we start my interviews, I have rules on my board.
What's the rule?
Ooh, it's 3 of them. 3 rules. You ready? We can't conduct the interview without you agreeing to the rules.
We was born to break rules now.
No,
we was born to break rules. Let me hear what the rules is first.
You don't want to break these rules. Okay, check this out. Rule number 1 on my board, it says radio station rules for men. I got another victim, y'all. Okay, rule number 1 is when you enter this studio, you belong to Squirt.
She's territorial.
I am. I like to take on everything. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Cool with that?
I trust you.
That's dope. All right. Rule number 2. you must text or call your girlfriend, wife, whoever, and break up. Gotta break up with them.
Well, we breaking up, DJ Squirt. I gotta break up with you, DJ Squirt.
But I'm the one you're gonna be with.
Oh! Well, who's two gonna flatter me then?
Well, besides me, anybody else you may be dealing with, you have to break up with them.
I'll take you the most serious.
Oh, hey now. I got one in here that claimed me before I got him on here. That's how you do it, girl. That's how you do it. I'm going to show y'all how to work it. All right. Rule number 3 is you must follow the instructions provided and say my name. Now, don't say it yet. I'm going to give you this scenario. And because I have a voice fetish and you have to make me happy in this wonderful relationship, you have to say my name when I'm done with the scenario in a way to appease me.
That's right.
Okay.
I ain't got a problem with that.
That's cool?
Rule 30 should have been rule number 1.
Cool. All right, here we go. We're in a cabin. We planned this little trip for the weekend. It's on a hill. And we stole away from all of our work and money. We went to get away to be together. You know, we took a lot of things with us. So 2 days are over. We've enjoyed each other. It's time to get back to the work. Okay? So we look outside that morning on the 3rd day, and it's 20 feet of snow outside. Squirt got an attitude. I got to get back to my money. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So now I'm mad. And now you have to tolerate me another night with this attitude, but you don't want to tolerate me. So this is the scene. We're sitting in front of a fireplace. We sit on a bearskin rug. We sipping on wine. I got a real bad attitude. I'm rolling my eyes and stuff. But I ain't got no clothes on.
I don't think you'll have a bad attitude when you with me, though. Yeah.
Come on, you gotta go with
I think
that.
you can imagine that.
Oh, I got an attitude problem. So let's pretend I do got an attitude problem, but you know that your sexy voice will change that, right? But I'm playing hard to get on a bearskin rug with no clothes on, sipping wine. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing that yes-no game, you know. Rolling my eyes.
Right.
So you have to approach me. How are you going to say my name to me to get them goodies and make our night wonderful? Gotta say it good,
I'm
baby.
like, hey, Squirt, it snow every day, baby. Relax. That's what I'm going to say. It snow every day.
Okay, so get over it.
Get over it. Relax.
Well,
you here with me. But you
right.
ain't going to be cold. You ain't going to never be cold when you with me. 'Cause
Yeah.
I make it hot.
Listen at you. Hey, now. I think you're going to get them goodies, boy. I think that's dope. You're going to get them goodies for that. Congratulations. Thank you very much. All right. UrbanCityRadioStation.com is about bringing people together. It's about showing people all over the world who you are and what you're about in order to be an influence to someone else. Our kids are bamboozled. Society and the media today is pretty much the cause, in my opinion, of a lot of the robbery, the killings, you know, people's mindset. So it's important for a child or someone that may be noticing you as an artist and seeing your accomplishments, that they understand where you came from so that they can be inspired to do the same things. Feel me?
That's what I'm here for.
That's right. Okay, so I'm going to start from the bottom. I ask pretty much the same 6 questions to everyone because everybody's different. So in the purpose of asking these questions, I would like for you to share your challenges, your struggles, and your success in order for a child or anyone else to learn from it. Okay? You cool?
So you say my challenges and my struggles?
I want you to think of challenges and struggles and successes as I ask you these questions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first question is, well, you already told me you're from Kentucky. Okay, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I got 2 sisters and 1 brother.
2 sisters, 1 brother. Okay, so what number child are you?
I'm the middle child.
Really? I got a theory, baby. I got a theory. Look, you getting sexier and sexier.
What's your theory?
Every question you get sexy, boy. Okay. So, my theory is in interviewing people. If you check out our site on YouTube, UCRS Broadcast Networks.
Mm-hmm.
I've interviewed over 100 people or 100 interviews, and in these studies, because I'm a nerd, I've learned that the most prominent people who want to rule the world and accomplish something or have a great mindset are the oldest child, the middle child, and the only child.
You know, us middle kids had to fend for ourselves.
Exactly, and then you had to teach the baby.
You know it.
Right?
And the baby's spoiled.
The babies are spoiled. Thank you. That's what I tell them. They really don't jump out there and take too many risks because everything's all done for them. They've watched everybody above them and they get everything from everybody. How was your childhood growing up? How would you describe it?
My childhood, I grew up with a lot of crack babies, so you know.
The truth is the best.
The
truth is the best because you know why? Some people believe that they have to hide that information and not share it because it's not going to make them so-called regular or accepted. And that's not true. If you share that, that can give inspiration to someone else to know, hey, Dad, I was in a crack house too. My mother did crack or whatever. That should not prevent them from being who they can be. So that's okay.
That's right.
So that's a great thing.
I grew up with all the crack babies, so I grew up with all the crack babies, so like my childhood was wild.
It was wild.
Wild. I mean, you made me who I am. You know, I started. Let's put it like I was born a hero, but turned into a villain.
Ooh. Okay, some villains can be good.
My childhood made me a villain because I was a sweet little boy, and that wasn't working for me.
I get it. All right, but you learn from that. Now you know that balance. You can use that in the future. It's still good.
Mm-hmm.
It's still good. It all depends on how you use it. Okay.
That's right.
I had a worse childhood than you did. I'll tell you that. But it's all good. Yeah, it's all good though. No, it's all good. Everything works for the greater of good. So now, growing up in this childhood, would you like to share any one thing that may have, that you think of now that inspires you to be good? You get it? Like, is there something you think about to say, I'm going to do this because I don't want that to happen, or I don't, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything you could share like that?
My childhood, I didn't like really look at it as an interest. I just thought that's what was supposed to be my situation. I just thought that's how we was born and stuff.
Right.
So like,
you don't know no different.
Childhood, my hustle was impeccable. I was the person who shoveled snow, rake leaves, carry groceries, wash cars, all of that. So my childhood was all about hustle, preparing me for the day.
And that's understandable. I'm glad you see that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't see that. They hold on to the negative. And this is why we have kids robbing, stealing, to get what they think they didn't have or deserve. You know what I mean? And I see it this way. If you had your mom, you had your brothers, your sisters, and y'all grew up in this household, whatever you experienced together, that's rich. That's a value that you could carry throughout your life to benefit someone else. We're here to share and care and help everyone else. Bottom line. So it's important for that they know, you went through this too, but look at you now. You're doing this. You have a studio. You made something of it. So it's always great to take those challenges and make that your motivation to make things better. So, good. Thank you for sharing.
Yes.
So you had both parents in the home or just your mom?
Just my mom.
Okay.
I was raised just my mom. I'm real sensitive to women.
You're real sensitive, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I just said.
I didn't hear you, babe.
Yeah, I'm real sensitive to women. I was with my mom, so I seen tough work to the jobs. She made me. and not with it. So, you know, I was raised in a single parent household. My mom, she talks to me, that's what made me. I feel the pain of I see my father with a single person.
Are you running anything else on your Wi-Fi? If you're running anything else with your Wi-Fi right now? Yeah, make sure nothing else is running. Hmm? No, go ahead. We couldn't understand. Go ahead. That's what I like about this. You can see all in their house, like, hey, boo. But I think it's very important that we share with these major artists or the intentions of being an artist, what you plan to do with it, what you plan to do with your life. And everyone, even as adults today, with the world being so crazy, you need to use what your struggles were. You need to share your challenges so that you can help someone else that may be going through what you went through and be a blessing to others. So it's all dope to be able to make this music and everybody love you. It's all dope to, you know, have all those fans, but also be able to give something back to the fans. And money isn't everything. Money is paper. Okay, it's good to have it, but to be able to help, not just sit on top of it and look like King Ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see that. You know, and you cannot pick your blessings. You cannot pick or decide who to bless as you blessing someone. No. Sometimes it could be somebody you do not know. Feel me? Did you hear me?
I'm mad. I'm sorry.
No, you okay?
I'm sorry.
You okay?
Live stranded, my fault.
You okay?
So what was we at?
You have to check your internet because it sounds like something else going on when you talk back. Am I distorted when I speak to you? Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, there you go. You cool now. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's okay. If we have to redo any of the questions and record it later rather than being live, we will, just to get good footage, okay? Because when you speak back, it sounds like something else is going on with your internet. But you cool right now. I don't know what's up, but it's cool. Just in case, we're going to do it again, just in case it's not good. Huh? It sounds like something. I don't know.
Huh?
I can't understand what you said. Oh, you okay? It sounds a little scrambled. I don't know if it's a lot going on or what. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I can hear echo.
Should not be using my
Yeah, try to make sure something else is not running on your computer. Another program. He got the red light on with the disco ball. Look, I'm all looking. Hey now. But anyway, this is what I like to do with the interviews, is to show people who they are. And there's always someone, a child or another person that can relate to the struggles and challenges. See, I can hear myself. That's what it is.
Is it still breaking out?
Yeah, I can hear myself. You got the volume too high? Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I can hear myself. That might be what I'm hearing, so I can hear myself. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, now that's better. There you go. Whatever you turn down, that's good, because it must have been playing back when you speak, because I can hear it.
Okay, are we good now?
We are perfect. Thank you.
You perfect.
Yes.
Got a lot of truth.
Yeah. It must have been distorting the volume, the echo of the conversation coming back. I can hear it.
I think it's Zoom stuff, because it got some stuff where it said it adjusts the volume automatically for the mic. So I just cut those issues out.
There you go.
Just so it don't be working.
See, you perfect now. There you go. See, that's how we was talking earlier. There we go. All right. So, how was school for you as a kid? How was school?
I hated it. I liked it first, but once third grade hit, I was sick of it. I was over it. I knew I was supposed to be a celebrity, so once I figured that part out, I hated school for it.
So your motivation was...
I finished it for my...
Well, good. Well, that's good. You finished it for your mama. Thank God. But I get it, especially when you're already advanced or you're further off than whatever they're doing. It gets boring. So.
Yeah. Too much money. I'm a masculine male. I couldn't handle it, so I was just losing my man. Okay. I always knew I was supposed to be doing it, but I promised my mom I'll at least get my high school diploma. And I did that for her. After that, I've been doing this ever since.
Awesome. So what kind of artist influenced you?
I'm sorry, you went in and out a little bit.
What kind of artist influenced you? I can hear the volume again. What kind of artist influenced you?
You said what type of artist influence I have? Mm-hmm. Like my top 5, like some of my favorite artists?
Yeah, what influenced you to I'm going to be a rapper, I can do this. What influenced you?
Jay-Z, Kanye West, Rick Ross, Jeezy, and Lil Wayne. And this is my top 5.
Oh, that's dope. Okay. Yeah. All right, now that's pretty dope. So, give me an experience. Okay, so do you remember like the first time you heard something and said, I could do this, or who you liked the most? Like, what was that moment?
I think I got a competitive nature. I seen somebody I didn't like freestyle, and I just wanted to be better than him. So, like, I want to outdo him.
Right.
I want to outdo him. So I had him show me what he was doing. He showed me for a minute, and I ran with it. I'm a player hater on the low. I just want to be better than somebody I didn't like.
You said I'm a player hater? You a player hater?
Yeah, I couldn't beat everybody in basketball and baseball and football, but I could beat everybody in rap. I just stuck with it. Tell me something I could beat everybody in.
So I'm going to do better than him. That's pretty dope, but that's good. So, what was your first talent show? You had a talent show? Like, what was the first talent show?
It's been a blur ever since I started. I've just been so in love with the culture. It's just been a blur ever since I started. It's like, I just feel like I've been living my life. I've been living and doing what I'm supposed to do. So I've never been keeping track, you know. But like, things really got real sick. I started out like as a producer. You know, I was producer for a lot of underground artists.
Like
I
who?
worked with like Static Major. You know, I had like my own studio and all that. So I worked with Static Major. He's like a great songwriter. He wrote like all the Genuine and all the Aaliyah songs and stuff like that. I was working with him. I think that was going to be my break. Like, we did the Lollipop original takes at my studio.
Really?
It was really for at first. He gave it to Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Because Buzz P wasn't feeling the Lollipop. Right. So, like, you know, we had a whole plan. It was just, then he died like the next week. So like, I was devastated. So I traveled for a while, you know, backpack. Didn't know if I wanted to keep doing the music. I didn't want to like take advantage of him passing and put out all the music we had. Like, we had a lot of people just putting out songs with him out of the blue. And I didn't want to partake in that. So as I traveled, I noticed every city that I went to, they supported their own. They took care of their own. So when I went to Miami, they was playing all Miami music. When I went to Atlanta, they was playing all Atlanta music. When I went to Texas, they was playing all Texas music. So I went back home, like, I'm going to do this back home, what they doing up here. So I had like the studio that everybody came to. And like, even Bryson Tiller in his early days came to my studio. So like, everybody in Kentucky done been in my studio. So I feel like I outgrew that. So I uprooted myself, moved down here to Atlanta. Did that single with Cal, and I'm here with you.
Oh, see, that means you need to work with me. You know, I got my own studio. I got my own studio too, and Kentucky is not far. So we might need to do a song in my studio.
Most definitely, you know, I'm with it.
Hey,
I feel comfortable. I don't like a lot of people, but I like you.
Ooh, he like me, y'all better what? I was just talking to my girlfriend like, I'm a cougar. I'll take a little young man. I sure will. But anyway, back to the interview. Yes, I am. After 30 years, I got in the booth, and I'm working on a very intellectual song. My big brother is helping me out. He actually is running the studio. And maybe we got to get you here and do a song with me. Let's put that out and distribute it and everything and get it out there. I got some connects on the distribution, so we could work that out.
You got me. You've been supporting me since I dropped this single and the Nerve DJ. So anything you need, you know, I'm all in.
Love it.
You don't even gotta ask me half of a tag. You just act like you finna ask me and I'm on.
Oh, thank you, baby. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for those drops, man. They sound good. I like them. Putting them in there already. So, so that is dope. So you had a lot of experience so young. You're 26 and you had all this experience with these other artists. That's amazing. So you're working on your own project. And actually, I am working on for an influence that was actually incited to me by Chris Gotti. I had Chris Gotti in my studio last week. What's today? Yeah, last week. And
shouts out to Adventures Music.
Adventures Music is dope. I love them. I love all of them. So I'm going to do an album, DJ Squirt album, featuring different artists. I've been working on the little tables in my studio, baby. I'm cutting and scratching and playing on that. I'm about to work that out. So I want you on there.
You know you don't gotta ask me for nothing. Just tell me I do. I'm gonna do. In this interview and outside this interview.
See, I'm bossy. I'm bossy. I love stuff like that, boy. Woo! You better watch out. I can't have no weak man. They be mad at me because I be like, look, you know what I'm saying? I already figured it out. This was going down. And then they, you know, them weak.
That's what I like. I like a woman who know how to figure stuff out real fast and know where they want to go.
Oh yeah.
You got your vision like etched out perfectly, Picasso style. So you know.
Well, thank you, baby. That's dope. So now that you've made it this far, you're so young. It's amazing. You're so young and so talented. And you've worked with all these people. What are you going to do with this talent now? What is it, your goal here with this talent?
You know, help lead our young boys in the right direction. You know, this hip hop plays a lot of kids, so I feel like they're getting a lot of the wrong messages lately. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to like come in and bring the right messages. You know, and lead them in the right way, lead them to excellence, lead them to opulence. You know, my music is the medicine and the candy. You understand? Like, it's hard to break from candy. People was more addicted to sugar than cocaine.
You better say
so, like,
that. You better
so
say
you got
that.
everybody getting this sugar, this candy. They got to rush for this candy. So what I do is sneak a little bit of medicine in the candy. That's all.
I love it. I heard that Adventures Music said that to me last year. We had an interview.
He got that from me. Chris got that from me.
He got it from
relax.
I love Chris Gotti. Hey, but that's what it's for. When you learn very smart, you know, intellectual quotes or things that can help someone, you pass it on and let them pass it on. That's the purpose of passing it on.
Because music's raising the children. It's like you can't stop them. You can't be like, don't listen to rap or don't listen. All our kids got phones. All our kids got the internet. They're going to hear it whether you like it or not.
Exactly.
So my thing is not to come out like the TDJs. I'm just as cool as you, but I do it in a smoother way.
Exactly.
In a way that's allowed me to live a prosperous life and a healthy lifestyle and not no destructive lifestyle. So my way is just to lead by example, like showing you can be cool and have your head on your shoulders at the same time.
Yes, you can. And you are so dope. I wish you was like 40. I wish you were like 40.
Don't wish that on me. By that time, she'd be getting etched in the Hall of Fame and all of that.
Exactly. And we would be together, walking into the Grammys in our ball gowns and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's
we're doing
right.
the damn thing. That's dope.
Hip Hop Awards, Source Awards.
All of them. You know, I don't want them awards that's voting by fans and friends. I want them voting by stats. You put the one on the top with the best stats. That's what awards I want to be on. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of these awards.
Well, you know, they don't do that no more. This game's all based upon some politics.
Yeah.
And, you know, they throw award. Like, I'm more pumped for a BT award than a Grammy than anything.
True. Because it's entertainment.
I'm from my culture.
And it's
I don't need no solidification from no other culture or no other entity or none of that. You know, I do this for my people, my culture, and all of that. So, like, I'm happy where I'm at. We're not crying about the Grammys or the Oscars.
Right.
We love what we got. We wearing suits to the BET Awards. Yeah.
You know what? My satisfaction in all this is just seeing someone say, thank you. You know? It's seeing someone say, dang, you did that. How do you do that? I'll tell you. Because if you could do it and do it better than me, we got two working in the same direction. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
The camaraderie is crazy because I don't even know half the people that's talking crazy. But I feel like this: I'm gonna share whatever I've learned for more people to do positive, exactly how I'm doing. I don't care. You can make it the same damn color. You can imitate it to a T. But if you pushing out that positivity like I am, and you work as hard as I am to do it, then do it. I'm happy. Let's both do it. You know?
That's that legacy talk right there.
Hey.
You got that legacy talk right there. See, we don't have the knowledge. We want people to pick this up and take it to the next level.
Go get the
You're
knowledge.
not trying those secrets from our people. You know, we trying to be as transparent as possible.
Exactly.
Lead the greatest examples that we can.
Exactly.
We don't have anything. I consider myself a game spitter, so any game that I get is for the people.
Exactly.
It don't do no good with just me. You know, I want to share this with the world.
Yes.
They say you push out what you take in, so I take in knowledge every day. So I hope you push out knowledge every day.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? In a cool way, making it cool, where it's like they don't be like, he's a backpacker, he's a conscious rapper. No, I'm just as cool. I done got just as much trouble as everybody. All these little thugs with tattoos on their face and all of that. I just seen more for myself.
That's
you know,
dope.
I'm the Barack Obama, Will Smith, Idris Elba, Jay-Z class type of person, you know. So that's what we hear. We just here to give our boys and, you know, our young black boys positive images, you know, to see, you know, because like you said, this hip-hop raises the kids, whether you like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
So why not be a good example while we raising these kids at the same time?
Exactly. And still be yourself. I'm so done.
Yeah, be yourself.
I am so done with the people talking the way people expect them to talk, acting the way. No, they're not living that way. You know what I'm saying? Acting a certain way and putting on the pressure and getting all the claps and likes on Facebook. I could give a hell, you know? But I love your spirit. I love that you are for the people. I love it. And your style is awesome. Your music is good. Your voice is great. Phenomenal. And I do look to see you inspire people down this line and stay positive with it. I look to you to do that. You know, I'm much older than you, and you never know, I may be gone one day. So I look forward to this communication and this relationship that we have built to grow through you and whoever else you can pass it to.
I appreciate it.
Okay? That's awesome.
We most definitely love being ourselves. Like, it feels good not to wake up and know that you can be yourself. Like, you don't got to practice in the mirror and nothing. You can just wake up and be yourself. You know, shouts out to Beyonce. I woke up like this. I woke up positive.
I need some
black man.
I need some new hair, though.
Trying to make black look good. Like, you woke up looking good. I woke up to inspire the world.
I love you. You're dope. I love you to death.
I love you.
That's dope. So tell us what you got coming for us.
Like right now, I'm working on this mixtape. That's why my brain's real scrambled, because my mixtape got like a real concept to it. So like, I've been like in that mode. Like once I tap in, like I'll be phone face down in the studio, you know, in the zone, you know, reading, studying, you know, whatever I'm working on is what I'm working on. So like right now, we pushing this single with Cali. We got the second thing getting ready to drop, and I'm doing a mixtape like within the next week or so. For the people, man, the people been showing me so much support. Nerve DJ's been showing me so much support. You've been showing me so much support. So like, without the people like you and the Nerve DJs, I wouldn't be able to get to that next level. So like, I'm trying to please the people who's been showing me love. Like instead of just giving one song and being stingy with the music and all of that, I'm trying to give them like a whole bunch, a plethora of like music and inspiration and good vibes to, you know, to ride with, you know, to make it through the day with. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I got my management team, they booking up like all the dates for like all the like 6 schools back in. We're gonna do like all the college homecoming. We're gonna be coming college near you, all of that. So we getting all those dates in. I know I got like John Queese in the next week. I think like in the next week or two. Don't quote me wrong, because like I'm one track man. Like when I'm in the studio, like, that's all I'm thinking about. Like, if I'm doing a mixtape, that's all I'm thinking about. If I got a theme, that's all. If I'm finna do a video, that's all I'm thinking about. So, like, lately, I just been in that zone trying to, so I can give y'all the best product that I can give y'all. But, like, my team's most definitely, they're going to brief me when I need to be briefed and all that. I told them to give me some space for, like, a week or two.
Yeah, give him some space. He dope. He doing his thing. Go ahead. Now, what? I just checked them. Was Leslie and Sean Chill out on my boo. Chill out. Okay, boo. I did that for you. I got you.
Tell them, relax. That's not what we do. We just tell them to relax.
Relax.
That's my hashtag. Relax.
That's dope. Man, that's awesome. I look forward to talking to you soon, working with you, doing things. That's going to be dope. And that's what the network and the connection is about. And this is why I made it global. So I can reach people more than the people on my block or in my city, but outside my city, you know? And we can share how you do, we can share how I do, and we can share this. And I took my years, I've been in IT, tech support, computers for corporate for like 20-some years. And I got fired 3 years ago. And I don't know what happened, but our economy was horrible. No, I'm working now, but at the time, and everything just went away. And I know that was God, because now my father said, quit worrying about corporate America. Take all them years of experience that you got from them and make something that you want. Dang,
that's
you know
right,
what? You're right.
Corporate America started somewhere.
It could change,
corporate
right?
America started out struggling in the little word-of-mouth businesses. So why you can't do the same thing?
So I started this. Like
I said, the culture, we be scared to get out there and just test the waters and be great. Sometimes we just got to get out there. We all got to know that all these these Fortune 5 companies, all these $1 billion, they all started from where we at right now.
Yeah, but it's enough money for everybody.
The perseverance outbeats everything. Perseverance outbeats genius. Perseverance outbeats hustle. Perseverance outbeats money, everything. So perseverance is the most thing that I personally make sure we always remember to have.
Exactly. Well, I just ask you to stay moving. Keep moving. You don't know who you're going to influence and who's going to be acceptable and loving. He's so silly. He moving, y'all. You don't know who you're going to influence in your music and your lifestyle with your success. You know what I'm saying? And we all need to understand that we all have struggles. We all have challenges. We all have things that we have to deal with. And they happen for a reason. Sometimes there's always something to learn from it. There's always something good, and no matter what happened, that you can use that for good. Always. So, what else do I want to know? What you eat for dinner tonight?
What I eat for dinner? Beets. There's some facility.
Right. Beets and right.
I mean, beets for dinner tonight, you know. And rappers. We rappers and beets. That's what I'm eating for dinner.
Hey, well, I want you on a track.
Does he block my freestyle?
Well, I want you on a track with me.
5-course meals right there.
I'm going to let my brother hear your track, and I'm going to have him give me a song and hook me up with something that you can get on with me. And down the line, man, I love to hear that. Boy, I love you. You're so dope. But
you don't, because without you, we wouldn't even make it this far. It's the people like you, Nerve, DJs, and everybody that's been supporting me on this grassroots level, you know, that helped me get to the place where I'm at. Like I said, and another thing for new artists, never forget, the same people you see on your way to the top is the same people you're going to see on your way down. So make sure you treat everybody with gratitude, love, and respect. You should be good at this game forever. That's how you get GOAT status.
That is so true. You the man. I love your spirit. You like an old man been here before. So we going to forget that you're 25. We're going to forget that you're 25, and we're going to add another 25 years, and then we're going to get married. We're going to add another 25 years to that, and we're going to handle this. You know what I'm saying? Well, how many kids do you have? You have kids?
Huh?
How many kids?
Kids? Mm-hmm. I got about 15 kids. I've been out here growling out.
Well, where them baby mamas?
Look at her face, but I see her face. She look like,
that just changed the game, baby.
So I got a boy and a girl.
I don't do babies like that.
American dream creeping over. I got a boy and a girl and a white picket.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Okay, now we talking. Ooh, Jesus. I'm about to say, dang, you look real good till you said 15. I'm about to say, boy, I had one kid for a reason. I don't do all them babies. You can't do all them babies.
That's right.
Ain't no way we can educate them all like that. I mean, that's just me. Now, I know some that love to have
plus a guy these days don't have that many kids and one baby mama unless he's Joe Jackson.
They got about...
There's a motive behind two
There's something going on, right.
We real. We very transparent over here. You squirt. You get squirted. That's how you get squirted. You get the real deal squirt.
Hey, do me another drop that says you have now been squirtified. But make it real
I
dramatic.
got
Make it real dramatic. That'll be dope. Hook me up with
you. I
that.
got you.
I got this thing I want to do with that sound. You got a great voice. I'm going to be calling you.
You have now been squirtified.
There you go. That sounds good. That sounds good. I love it. I love it. All right, baby. All right, baby. Go ahead and give everybody your plugs, how they can follow you, all that good stuff, so we can shut this down before the internet shut us down.
Yeah, I'm at Solo LaMaze, SOLOLAMAZE, everything.
Hold on, baby. Turn that down. Turn that down, whatever it is. Hold on, baby. Turn that down. It's doing that echoing again. Whatever's loud. Check it for me. Something's, I can hear myself back again. Okay.
Is it good
There
now?
you go. Okay, now go ahead and give them your plug. They couldn't hear you, so I didn't want you to say it and they couldn't hear it.
Okay, so you can get at me at Solo LaMaze, and it's SOLOLAMAZE. That's the Instagram, the Facebook, the Twitter, Tumblr, anything. Everything social media is at Solo LaMaze. SoloLaMaze.com. SoundCloud. Just Snap, pop me there, Google, everything pop up. That's Solo LaMaze. I made it real easy for everybody so you can get to me real fast.
It's called branding, baby. If we gotta look for you, we stop looking. Anybody got time for all that? You know? Them different tags and stuff. So that's dope. Good job. All right.
Let's go. Add Solo LaMaze. Make sure y'all get it.
He's dope. Y'all check him out. Pretty young, very talented, and a lot of experience in this music. So that's dope. Well, I'll be looking forward to having you on my album that I'm going to be putting out. I'm putting out a mixtape, and I'm putting different artists on there and me.
I'm going to be on the app, man. I'm looking forward to it or nothing. This is my album. This is me and your album. This is our album.
I got you, baby.
You're going to look forward to somebody else being on our album. This is our album.
You know what? You're right. I like it when they check me, pull my hair. I like it.
This is our album.
All right.
Solo LaMaze, Squirtified,
Okay.
ENT, you know, volume.
Hey now. That's dope.
No, that's cool.
I love it. All right, boo. I love it. I love you. I'm watching you grow. I can't wait to see you on that stage at the Grammys, you know, and I'm sitting there too. Love it. So,
You get a Grammy.
you could get a Grammy.
You still getting a Grammy.
You can get a Grammy. You're going to get a Grammy. And I
That's
got it.
what's up.
I got it
appreciate
recorded that I
I'm
said.
gonna get the Grammy. I'm gonna let you have the first one. I'm gonna have the first Grammy.
You better quit playing because I'm gonna be looking for it. If you get a Grammy, I'm gonna be looking for that Grammy.
You're taking everything. It's from here on out. It's ours. It's Solo LaMaze, Raw Motion. It's ours. It's Kentucky's town right now. We didn't give everybody they shot. We waited patiently, so this is ours. We bringing this home. This is ours from here on out.
That's
You
dope.
got this.
That's dope. All right, it's been awesome interviewing you, and we will chat soon. I will keep in touch with you on social media and watch you and see what you're doing. So go ahead and say something wonderful to the audience before we hang this up. Give some kind of insight or something.
Just much love and respect. I really appreciate anybody who supported me, anybody who ever even listened to me for like 2 or 3 seconds. That's what I do it for. I do this for the people. This is a community uplifting effort for me. So like, I just love everybody. Anybody who loves me, I love them. Even if you don't hate me, I hope you live forever so you can see me shine, so you can see me take over,
That's
so you
right.
can see me be great.
You know.
So like, just much love and respect to you, DJ Squirt, and other DJs, Raw Motion, my team. You know, I got the best team.
You do.
You know, and ain't no iron team. Teamwork makes work. Ain't nobody never doing this by themselves. Jay-Z had a team. Master P had a team.
Yep.
Bill Gates had a team.
Yep.
And I got a team, and they supreme. So like, much shout out to my team. If I missed anybody, I'm nervous because you got these pretty eyelashes winking at me.
I love it. Aw, thank you, boo. I'm so glad to interview. That was dope. We're gonna keep this in rotation.
Thank you for allowing me the platform, sharing your platform with me. I might have been moving around,
That's
a
all
little
right.
bit, but
Good to
I
see
can
you.
sit still. I'm an energetic person. That's why you got to come down. Make sure if I come to your city, make sure y'all come see the show. It's always gonna be a doozy. I'm never gonna be standing in one place. I might crowd, so you never know. I might come out the sky. I might come out the ground. You never know. Something like that.
Hey,
That's what's up.
if I can make it happen, I'm gonna make sure I see one of your shows. I'll make sure I get there. I love it. I love it. I love the shows. I love it. All right, y'all. This is UrbanCityRadioStation.com, and we had the dopest solo LaMaze on the screen in the studio. My man, what you say? What? And it's another dope video from Urban City Broadcast Networks. And we're gonna go ahead. You guys have a great night. Good night. Say good night, baby.
Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.